practice keeping that thing together. You know what I'm saying? Just like you practice good hygiene. I hope you practice good hygiene. But I feel like that's a whole other video, a whole other day.
Hey, I'm Crystal, and welcome to CrystalClear, the place where things are kept real, dreams are brought to life, and where tears and laughter go hand in hand as inspiration and imagination take the front seat. I'm glad you came.
So the other day, this young lady hit me up and she said she had watched my video about getting tickled, right? And she suggested I make a video about us doing our Kegels. You know, ladies, I'm talking to y'all. You boys can do them too. Men can do them too, but I don't really know nothing about that. I think you do the stop and go when you're peeing, you know, and then that'll get it together for you. I'm not a boy, so I don't know, but I think that's how you do it. You hold. Y'all not about to get me on here being inappropriate because I'm a lady. But so she suggested I do this video about doing our Kegels because apparently if you laughing too much, you didn't know it, and then whoops, the little P. So I thought about it, and it didn't take me long, and I was like, you know, she's right. We got to do these Kegels, ladies. We got to get down there and hold and squeeze. See, I just did them. Just squeeze and release just like that. I just did 3 of them. And that's what I'm saying. We just got to do better at it because what we don't want to happen is for our whole undercarriage to fall out. What we don't want to happen or continue to happen is for us to be laughing, you know, when, you know, you be in a grocery store sometimes and you might meet somebody like, hey, girl, or, you know, you might meet somebody while y'all waiting on the line to move, you know, and you like, girl, I've been here for a long time. How long you been here? And then you find out, oh, okay, yeah, girl, I used to go there over there. My daughter go, you know, that kind of thing. Y'all just talking about the random things. And then all of a sudden, before you know it, the line still ain't moved, but y'all back there showing all your teeth because somebody said something funny because maybe this new person you met is really funny or you the funny one. You just never know. And then all of a sudden your smile kind of go like, it tapers off because something has come out of your private area and you're not really sure how much time or space you have before the situation needs to be rectified. And here you are standing in line and there's several carts behind you, several grandmas and stuff and restaurant owners. And then you got a lot of people in front of you, but here you are with soiled, peed out underwear. And I don't want that to happen to you. It's never happened to me, but you know I've heard of it. We've all heard of somebody that's peed on themselves. I was just watching this cool video that this man put out, and I say cool, but not like cool, like trendy, but cool, like, wow, he's brave for saying that. You know, that's a cool, and I don't know if cool is the right word, but I watched this video from this mature man who was just recently talking about peeing on himself. And listen, I didn't place no judgment because we all got to get older. And all I'm saying is, while you are young enough to squeeze and hold your private area, do it. You can do it when you just sitting down watching your favorite show. You can do it when you are out on a date. And maybe you're not really feeling that person, but they're talking to you, so you just need something to do. Just squeeze and release. Just squeeze and release. Come to think of it, I'm going to tell her this. I saw this girl who was on TikTok, woman. Let me put a handle on it. I saw this woman who was on TikTok and she did a video. And in the video, all she did was have us do Kegels with her. And I was like, thank you for the reminder because I don't be doing mine like that. I do it when I think about it, but I have to do better. And that's something I'm going to work on this first quarter of this new year. You know, doing better with squeezing and hold it, because you just never know when you might need that technique. You just never know when you might need to hold it in, or when you may not have access to a bathroom like you thought you did. you might be in Trader Joe's and then all of a sudden you got to pee, but they only got 2 bathrooms and Susie is over here on the left and Joanne is over here on the right, and then you can't get in there. Or Tom is over here and Tamaris, or Tavante or whatever the names might be, are using the other bathrooms. And then what are you going to do? Right? Because what other stores are around? Who's going to let you come in and pee? And are you even going to make it? So you need to practice, sisters, okay? And brothers too, or whoever else is listening to this, or however you out here identifying, you need to practice. Because if you peeing, if you got a private part, practice keeping that thing together. You know what I'm saying? Just like you practice good hygiene. I hope you practice good hygiene. But I feel like that's a whole other video, a whole other day. Because what I do know is that some folks still not practicing good hygiene. And that's another thing that's getting me, okay? It's another thing that's getting me, because I always felt like, you smell yourself first. But I'm starting to think that I don't know. I don't know if everybody smell themselves first. Not if you've been having that smell your whole life. You might just be like, oh, I'm clean. And you're not. You're not like you thought you were. So that's another video. If you want me to make that video about hygiene, I will, because I got some stuff to say and to get off. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. What was I talking? Kegels. You got to do them Kegels. Just squeeze and hold. We're going to do one just right here together. You don't have to do nothing. You can even close your eyes if that helps you focus more. Sometimes I close my eyes and it helps me focus more, or at least that's what I be saying. Just close my eyes and just focus on it. Squeeze the front and release. See how easy that was? It's so easy. You could do it when you're just doing nothing, or when you're doing something. You can do it. Just and release. And just like that, I don't know how many it takes to get your private regions in tip-top shape and to keep them ready for the long haul. I don't really know, because I'm not a specialist in that area. But I mean, I believe it works. I believe if you just put your mind to it and do it. See, I just did it. I think if you just put your mind to it and really get it done, then your stuff will be like in there for the long run. Like you're not going to need no depends. You're not going to need nothing. You're not going to need no intervention. You just squeezing it and hold it and release. I think it's healthy. I do. I think it's good. So I'm going to let y'all go, because I feel like I've got my point across. I appreciate you, sis, for reaching out to me saying, hey, these tickle videos going to make me pee on myself. I appreciate you. I appreciate your vulnerability and your honesty and just being real, because that's what we all about here on Crystal Clear. We all about being honest, being real, not just with ourselves or with each other. Setting appropriate boundaries. That's another video I got to talk to y'all about, because I have had to set boundaries for myself recently, and I'm still dealing with that. And that's a whole other topic, but I'm gonna let y'all go. All right. I hope that y'all I hope that your day is smooth. I hope it's good for you. Okay. And I'm almost willing to bet an amount of money that I don't even have. I'm almost willing to bet it, like a few $1 billion, that if you do your Kegels, not only will you feel proud of yourself, your junk will be in order and you will have a better day. Okay? So do your Kegels. Once you do them, let me know, because maybe we could do like a Kegel chain, like a chain of Kegels. Everybody do your Kegels, raise your hand, and pass it along, send it to your friends. Maybe. I don't know. And I ain't told y'all this in a while, because some of y'all think just be watching and listening and stuff. But subscribe to my channel. That's how I keep going. If I feel like y'all don't care nothing about this, I'm just gonna shut it down, because I want y'all to like it. I want y'all to care about it, and I want y'all to be like, oh, I want to see what Crystal talking about. If you don't say that, I'm thinking, hey, they hate this. If you hate it, what am I doing it for? Anyway, but If you've been watching Crystal Clear for a while, or just been watching me before Crystal Clear even became what it is, subscribe, comment, let me know you feeling it, turn on your notifications, share it with your friends or your homegirls or your homeboys, get this thing out there. People, I got a ton of people, there's a ton of people on YouTube, there's a ton of people with podcasts, but the good ones stick out. So I feel like I'm one of the good ones. I want to stick out. I don't know. I'm going to let y'all go. All right. I'm going to go take off and probably do some Kegels. I got to go make a run, unfortunately, because I really don't want to be driving right now. But I got quite a bit of driving to do today. So I'm going to go. I'm going to let y'all go. I'll holler at you later. I'll see you next time. But I hope you'll come back, because I like when you come back.